we're in over here. Go ahead and talk legal. Let's see if we got all the audio like it's supposed to. Yep. I think we're there.
Yep. What's up, man?
Oops. We're a little slow here today. Hopefully we get everything going like it's supposed to. Not a great start. All right. Let's see. All right. What's up, dude? What's going on? How you been this weekend, man? You been busy?
Yeah, I've been busy with work, man. You?
Busy with work, and that's pretty much it. Doing some yard work here because it's, it needs to be done. I don't know if you saw some of the pictures I was working on. Dude, removing that mulch and putting some new ones on is freaking hectic. It's a lot of work, man. Especially when you're doing it by yourself.
Good news, man. Our 100-degree temperatures are gone. We're low 90s, high 80s.
It needs to stay there. Even then, it's still hot. Even then, it's still hot, man.
I have no more yard work. I cut that yard, trim that yard. I'm good for right now because we didn't get no rain. So the grass been low, and I'm good, man. I'm happy.
Good. So, sounds like a lot of stuff that's been going on this week in gaming news, both for Xbox and other platforms. Some good news here and some bad news there. So first off, I want to give a huge shout out and congratulations to Pope Art with his Needler controller, because that thing looks amazing. I mean, it looks awesome.
Everybody put your hands. Yeah, that's a good looking controller, man, for the community, y'all. That
looks amazing. The only downside about this, man, and I think you feel for this too, is the price.
Facts.
It's the price, man. I mean, as much as I love my controllers, the ones I collect over here, $150 for a standard controller, but with this awesome design, I mean, that thing looks sick.
Yeah, it is.
It's still hard to kind of break that $150 threshold. If it was an Elite, then
made sense.
It made more sense. But yeah. I mean, you got to give it to Pope, man, because this thing looks amazing. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. The one I have it on the stream. It looks amazing. I mean, let's see what else do they got here with it? They got other ones.
He has another one too. He
has several ones. He has like a whole collection that he has going there that he sells. So his artwork is taken off, and his artwork is getting recognized by the masses, and that's amazing by him because he does some amazing work. And dude, it's like I really want that design, but sorry, Pope, I can't do the $150.
Oh my God, man, he's got to do. The thing about it is, man, Pope, he's got a lot of contract, assignments. So his controllers, just for people out there that may not grasp it, his controllers are going to be a little bit more expensive. They're more for the diehard fan base of his and the artwork that he does, more for the hardcore collectors type of field. So his controllers will be a little bit higher, but that Needler was real nice. I liked it a lot, man.
I mean, we've seen this stuff.
For those who want Halo Infinite, and you saved up some money, you're gonna get that Halo Infinite because there could be an exclusive Halo limited edition collectors Xbox Series S and X. We don't know.
Yeah.
But for right now, Pope's in the lead right now with the collector's item for any Halo controller right now. He's in the lead.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, we've seen all his work in the past before when he was what was it, Xbox Pope, or what was his name before?
Yeah, when he was Xbox Pope, because now he's Pope Art.
Yeah, because he wants to be inclusive with all the different brands and controllers, and whether it's PlayStation, Nintendo's joysticks, or the Xbox controller, that's great for him. He needs to not get away from the one thing like, hey, I'm only Xbox. I mean, he wants to include everybody, which he does, and we've seen works on both of them, both on Xbox and PlayStation, and but he just blows it away with the Xbox ones. I mean, I've seen his PlayStation ones; they're good too. I mean, I take nothing away from that. But since we're Xbox fans here, I mean, we just hold it at a higher standard with when it comes to the Xbox controllers. And it looks this one looks amazing. I mean, I could look at it all day.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing,
all
man.
day. And what else does he have? They don't have like a Pope section, do they? Just his stuff. Oh, there it is, right there. It is. They have a Pope section.
Nobody's going into no booths, man, asking for confessions or buying a controller or anything. You know what I'm saying?
There is a Pope section, so this is all the Pope stuff.
Oh, well, you got a section where you got to go in there and now you got to confess that you spent $150.
Yeah. And there's some skins here for your Xbox. Yeah, look, here's one right here for the PlayStation and the PlayStation controller. So they look good. But we all know how he started at first. I mean, at least from when I started knowing him, it was mainly all Xbox stuff.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, man, I think he managed to, and I might be wrong. I ask him if I was wrong on this and stand corrected. But if I'm not mistaken, man, he landed a good contract with Microsoft.
Yeah.
These are contract projects, and that's what he does. I mean, he goes around doing the contract works for a lot of companies in the gaming industry. But I think he landed one with Microsoft finally, and that was a good breakthrough for him. So he'll be doing some Microsoft stuff, in the future. So right now
that can be available for retail, like how we see special controllers right now from Microsoft.
Good question. I don't know, but
yeah.
But as of right now, you get them online.
Yeah.
So I don't know if these are online only or they'll be coming to the retails. But if they do decide to hit retails, that's going to be a big deal, man.
That is a big deal.
That's a big deal.
I mean, even if you buy it from their online store only, that's still a big deal because I'm sure they cannot just mass produce a certain. They have to do probably like an on order basis, kind of like the design labs, and say, hey, here's a new collection of designs we got. It's the Pope collection.
Yeah. This guy's been around for a lot of years, man, and he started in these Xbox streets. So it's.
Well, did you ever notice that he had like a little tile on the Xbox homepage to advertise these controllers?
Right.
I don't know if you saw that, but like where usually it's a Dorito or some kind of.
It had his little. Yeah,
they had
exactly. He, like you said, man, we take nothing away from if it doesn't land in retail stores. That's not even important. What's important is this guy was able to work hard, stay consistent, and his work is paying off for him. So, congratulations to him. He's got some controllers out here that are legit, and congratulations to him. You wanted to bring some awareness to it.
Yeah. I mean, they look amazing. I mean, even this shrimp looking thing. I don't know where he got the idea of that thing, but it looks funny.
Let me get over there on your screen so I can see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I've got the webpage running up right now.
Let me see what you're talking about.
He has one that has like little shrimps. Yeah, I don't know where that idea came from, but it's funny. So, do you see it?
I'm about to come over there where you're at. There we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I see that.
You see that?
That's pretty dope. Oh yeah, the Louisiana gumbo type of thing.
It's like a Louisiana.
I saw that not too long ago.
Yes, it's been around for a while, but I just saw it right now again on this website, and it's pretty funny. Look, the little add to cart button is shaking. It's telling me to, hey, buy this. It's like,
right.
I'm not gonna buy it right now. But yes, this one.
He's got to get something out of this.
Well, I think the first batch has sold out already. There's 2 batches, and the first one is sold out, and the second one is coming up in September. But there's a second batch, and I think that is it. That they're doing 2 batches. I may be wrong, but I think it's only 2 batches of controllers and they're done with this one. So it's very limited. So if you want it, you better put your pre-order or your order in to get it because I think once they're gone, they're gone. See, look, here it is right here. Limited stock, supplies go in and out of stock. It's available now. Pick one up. Your setup will thank you. Okay. So here's another one. Here's a note right here. Please note drops 1 and 2 have sold out. Drop 3. So this is the third batch now live. Deliver late September. So this is the, I guess, batch 3 that's coming out, and
that's good.
Yeah.
So his stuff is selling, man. I mean, like I said, this is for the hardcore, the hardcore Halo fans, man.
Yeah.
He's speaking to a certain community. So if you're a hardcore Halo fan and you want a controller that's not out there in the stores, that's what he does. That's where he specializes at.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
It looks good. Good.
One thing I forgot to open up with, just because I just wanted to dive into the stuff. I'm trying to think of a name, and I think I've came up something with my channel. It may change if people don't like it. So you know how in Valhalla and pretty much anything that has to do with kings and Vikings, if before a big battle, before a big war battle, and before anything epic happens, what do they enjoy to do before? What do they enjoy doing before, even after a battle? What do they say? First, we feast. Right? They feast, they eat, they enjoy the company, drink some mead, which is pretty much beer. Right. Do that. So I'm thinking maybe I should steal that and say, first, we game. And that's it.
Is that your new show name?
Well, for the overall channel. You know how yours is Direct Gaming?
TeknoBlast.
Yeah, you know how yours is
TeknoBlast. Even though that's your name, I'm serious, man. That name alone is just volumetric, right? TeknoBlast,
Yeah, but I've always wanted to come up with some sort of name for the channel itself. And so for now, I put it like this. I don't know if you see it on your screen, because if people see it, like, hey, who's this guy?
Yeah, I see it.
And that's like, I put my name, even though in there, that formerly TeknoBlast will go away sooner or later if I keep this name. What's up, Tech Storm? See, we got another tech.
Yeah, you got to keep TeknoBlast, man.
See, we got another tech guy in the chat room. So what's up, Tech Storm? Thank you for coming up here.
That's it. Shout out to Tech Storm, man.
See, he's my new best friend now because his name is Tech.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. TeknoBlast is good, man. That's unique.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
And you've been around. Look, it's who you are, man.
Yeah.
It's who you are. You start changing up, you start drawing confusion. You have to. The thing is this, Tech. Some people think they need to change their names.
Yeah.
It's not so much a change in your name. It's finding things that make your name stand out. And you do a lot of tech stuff. You do a lot of gaming talk. So you don't have to change your name. Just define what you like to do. Because you're already known as TeknoBlast. You're already known. But so you don't want to confuse people, more than, because this stuff is too easy. And it's too easy to get confusing.
Yeah.
It's too easy to get out of hand with people. And then you got people chasing you around. Well, where is he? And what's this? And just keep it simple, brother. You good. You get your media room looks good. Anybody that's been following you knows you do gaming and you do tech stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't have to prove that, man. Don't get too crazy.
See, Tech
Storm agrees with me.
Yeah, see, there you go.
The tech is iconic.
The tech knows. Yeah.
Somebody know, right? Okay, there you go. All right. I tell you what, Tech. When you're doing your videos, like if you want something that exclusively brings you out, Tech knows. You already got Techno. So Tech knows.
Tech knows. There you go.
That's your shows.
There you go.
Tech knows.
You just came up with the new one.
Techno shows. That's it. The Technos Show. That's it.
That's it. See, I knew I needed some help.
You, all you gotta do is look at what your name is.
See,
and then,
I needed some help. See,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's
see?
it, man.
There we go. See, the community helped.
That's right, brother.
So glad I went. Glad I backtracked on talking about the name, and you came up with something better.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what your boy's here for.
Yeah.
Your job, turkey.
Emmanuel A1 in the house as always. He never misses out, man.
Exactly. Look at that, Emmanuel A1 question you. That's right. Get him, A1. What's up, baby? We got to get Emmanuel A1 on the show, man.
Yeah, we do.
Yo, Emmanuel, you want to do a show today, bro?
Yeah.
See what he's up to.
Yeah, Technos is it. It is an automatic vibe. There you go, Techstorm. That's right.
Take care of your followers, Tech. You take care of your people. You know what I'm saying? Your kingdom. Don't forget. See, here's the thing, man, with me. Don't forget the ones that was there when you was just had that fire passion. It's not like you still don't, but when you decided I wanted to make my channel, that's who you stick around for.
Yeah.
The new people that come in are like the travelers. They're the ones who are just finding you out, or your video might have been shared and somebody likes you, but your building block, your cornerstones, don't ever switch up for them, because they're the reason why you're still getting noticed.
Yeah. Yep. Well, thank you. Thank you. So hopefully, we'll change it. We'll change it later after this is done. We'll change it. Man, I swear, I was trying to put sound effects on this and it's not working like I wanted to. I can hear them, but you guys can't. So we'll see.
Yeah, I can't hear no echoing or anything.
No, I think the echoes.
Okay, cool. I'll hit you up.
See, he say. All right, so we got Pope, and congratulations to Popes again. Pins and needles is what this controller's called. Nice. Everybody. Nice. Very nice. So Xbox X Cloud, dude. It's available on PC now through the browser and iOS. I tried it on the iOS iPad, or on the iPad on mine. And I didn't have a controller, but I did start it up. Yeah. So have you tried it yourself with the controller? Yeah. So did you try it yourself with the controller? And how was the performance? I don't know, man. I see him. Well, that sucks. I swear, this stupid thing's always acting up, man. Let's see. Say something, legal. Let's see if he. I know there's always like a slight delay between what we say and when they receive it. And so, man, I hope so. But I thought Tech was hearing you. I thought Storm was talking, yeah. I mean, Storm was saying that. I don't know. I thought he was agreeing with you. Okay, so I made a change here, so hopefully. All right. Yeah. Hope there's no echo. I bet you there's an echo. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, dang it. I don't know what the deal is because I see the audio coming through like it's supposed to. Speak up, Lingo. Really? That sucks, man, because I see his audio coming through. Let's see. Is that somebody telling you that? You know what? I think I know what it is. Let me try this. How about now?
Mic check. Y'all hear me? You know, Tech, it could be when you was doing your stuff. You remember whenever you was doing something on Direct Gaming and it took me out? You was doing something.
Here, go ahead and
mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Ask him again.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Mic check.
Yeah. Somebody.
You're alive. Okay. They can hear me.
Okay. I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
So hopefully that was just a little bit. So
back now you know what to do. You know what to do, Tech. Whatever you're doing.
Well, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to add on some sound effects to have more fun with the show. And I made a change on the background, which caused your audio to cut out.
Okay.
So that was the issue. So once I put it back, then it went back to the way it was. Okay. So we were talking about xCloud. I think that's the part that we're missing.
Yeah.
And
I like how they got the cloud gaming beta thing up there. You see that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So they got that going on the web browser. I haven't tried it yet on the web browser. I've tried it on my iPad. And all I did was just turned it on and kicked off the Ascent, and it was running smooth. It was running smooth, and I was running over LTE. So it was running really nice over cellular data plan. And but I didn't have a controller with me to actually try it out. So I'm gonna have to try it out once I'm at work. During break.
When I forgot again. When I Bluetooth my controller, I gotta go. Is it the setting in the Game Pass app?
No, you gotta go to settings of the phone.
Right, go into the settings of the phone.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to make clear with everybody.
Yeah.
Go into the settings of your phone. But look, I want people to see it and hear it at the same time.
So yeah, it's the settings of the phone, and then you connect. You pair up.
Can you hear it?
And then you pair up your phone with your device. What is that?
You can hear it?
Is that the splash page?
Sounds good, don't it?
What is that one?
That's the Ascent.
Oh, the Ascent? Oh, yeah, I did the same thing.
Now I'm finna do what Tech told me to do. I want a demonstration of this, man. It's good stuff. So go to the Bluetooth, and what I could do is pair up let me see.
Oh, it's a live pairing with Legal. Let's see how long this takes.
Right? And I'll do it with my Elite.
There you go.
Okay, so hopefully, and it's gonna. No, let me do it with the other Tech. I'll be right back. Let me go get my other controller real quick.
This guy. He just walks up. He's gonna take a dump. Oh, this is what this guy.
Man. Yo, here it is. Look. All right, I got another one. Okay, I'm gonna use the original one. All right? I'm gonna use the original one. So let me pop this open. I'll be right back. No, I'm good. Hopefully this one doesn't turn on my Xbox. That's what I want. Hopefully.
Man, you can just turn it off by hitting the button.
Let me see. Yeah, it turned it.
Don't worry about it. What's gonna happen once you try to pair it with another device?
Yeah, well, because it's already paired, I have to. What I'm gonna do is Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So like Tech said, I'll just do it like this. Okay, I want everybody to see it. And then as you can see, it's saying paired. So I never did it with the other controller. So now that I'm moving, this is good stuff, Tech. This is good stuff. The iPhone immediately picked it up.
Storm.
Xbox
He's like, I understand your
controller,
game. Dude, this is
9878.
every time we go on. It's all.
What is it, Tech? What is it?
You got it paired up? You got it paired up.
No. I'm just showing people.
Oh, okay.
It's quick. I want people to see how this thing works. Like, you got people out here trying to hate on Game Pass, xCloud gaming, and they don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it hit up real quick. My phone is trying to find it, so I'm gonna touch it. It goes up. Bluetooth pairing request is paired. I hit that, connected. Boom.
Oh, just like that, huh?
Just like that. Just like that, Tech.
All right.
Now, when I go back, okay, let me go.
This is live. Right now.
This is live, bro. I'm doing it on your channel, fam. Okay, it's trying to reconnect. It's saying going back to home page.
Crash. Oh, it crashed. It crashed.
Well, no, it's reconnected. It didn't crash. It's just reconnected because I synced my controller to it.
Do you know? Do you know how to turn off the controller when it's on Bluetooth?
Let me hit start. There you go.
It's running.
And I can't. It's hard. It's hard to.
I know.
It's hard to show it. Watch this. Hold on. Let me get my son. Yo, Nehemiah. I know, right?
He's like, get the whole get the whole family in here. Get the whole family.
Yeah, come here. I want him to hold this up so y'all can see this.
Okay. Oh.
All right, hold the phone right here. Can you see this real good, Tank?
Yeah.
Just hold the phone up right here. Just do that.
Yeah.
And hold it right there. Hold it right there to the camera. Keep it still, son. Keep it still. Now, y'all see that? You see things moving? I mean, let me know.
It's off the camera.
Okay, I had to hit resume. Okay. No, you're good. You see it?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it on?
It's on the splash page loading.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought this was Series X fast, man. What happened?
You stupid, man. It's moving. I can't see it, but
oh my god, it's like Xbox 360 speeds. Oh, man. That's why it's a fail.
Right, it's stupid, but yeah.
Like 6 years, like smacking his face.
Right there?
Yeah, it's showing up.
Okay.
Oh, somebody just sent you a sexy message.
Yeah, I know. I get those all the time, bro.
You get those all the time.
Well, there it is, y'all. There it is, and you see it.
Yep.
Looks good.
And tell him what phone do you have.
I can't see what he's doing, but let me move him around so y'all can see that he moves.
Tell them what phone you got.
I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, 512 gigabytes of memory. So there you go.
There you go.
Nothing to it. I want to see it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Real demonstration.
Right. With no stress.
Yeah, no stress.
With no stress. And let me show y'all. I got 3 bars.
3 bars. 3 bars.
I mean, 3 bars. And I'm on my Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah,
but if I walk,
that's the best.
Off, right. If I took myself off, it'd probably be in 5G and it still works just fine. But I just want everybody to know that. As long as you got good connectivity, you're good to go.
I really wish they had a real app, not just a web page for the phones. I mean, for iPhone, because that's the reason why I bought the iPad last year. Because it's like, oh, xCloud is coming to iPad, and then the whole debacle with the whole store thing and Apple's policy about the each individual game was a big mess. So now we have to go through this route where you have to go through a web browser, which is fine. I mean, it works.
Right.
It's working just fine, like you were demonstrating. Your awesome demonstration of xCloud on your iPhone.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. On the legal's demonstration of xCloud.
Do you know how to turn off the controller when it's connected Bluetooth?
Yeah, that's all you do.
But you know how to turn off your controller when it's on Bluetooth?
Oh, well, I hope they do. I mean, like any other. This guy's trying to be funny, man.
I'm asking you.
But you go back to your settings, the same settings that you connected it with.
Yeah.
And just basically
no.
turn your Bluetooth
on the controller itself. All you have to do is hold down.
Hit your connector.
No. To turn off the controller when you're connected to a Bluetooth device, just hold down the guide button for like 5 to 7 seconds, and it'll turn off.
Okay, this one.
The middle button, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
The one over there, well, it's not really in the middle, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But what I normally do is just go back up and hit Bluetooth off from my phone, from my device.
Well, Tech knows that's how you turn it off.
That's how you will turn off your Bluetooth connectivity from your controller.
Yeah, that's how that works. It's a good job with Xbox bringing cloud gaming finally to PC and iOS because hey, there's a lot of people using these devices, and it connects a lot more people other than just Xbox consoles and Android people because Android's had it for a while. So
tech, man. So it's a bad thing, right? I'm not playing my Xbox games on my console. This can't be gaming.
So yeah, it's a terrible idea that we have this option of cloud gaming when we're away from home for any period of time because when I want to game, I want to bring my whole entire console with me when I go traveling.
Right, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. So all the cables,
so I have to
the
get
control.
This long cord.
Right. So
power cord. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So when I travel around for work or anything, or when I go to Mexico in November, yes, I'm going to take my Series X and just kind of take the whole big, bulky, setup and take it with me because that is the most convenient way of taking my gaming system. So,
but you know what, Tech?
Yeah.
That's cool. I just hate when you have to roll up your extension cord,
Yeah, you got to roll up your extension cord.
That's the part I hate.
Yeah, and then when you get to the airport, of course, you don't want to take it. You don't want to check it in. You want to put it in a carry-on. And then you have to take it out so TSA can inspect it and make sure
put it back in. Pay $35 for the weight.
Yeah, pay for $35 for the weight. And I mean, like I said, cloud gaming is terrible. It is better to take your hardware with you because that is the best experience when it comes to gaming. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Exactly. So I hope people that are
who wants the convenience of gaming, man? Get
right. Who wants the convenience of having their available library on their phone and all they have to bring is a controller and that is it.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean nobody wants to do that. I mean that's such an inconvenience to carry around just 2 devices instead of your entire system with all the cabling and controllers and if any physical games that you have with you. So people didn't think about that. So so you may need a whole your own suitcase just for your gaming setup separate from your clothes, but that's okay. Because that's the best way to game is with the hardware and not through xCloud.
And I'm glad you have this up, man. I'm glad you have this up. We're going to keep this right here. I wouldn't even say annoying me, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's I would even call it the wackest moments of social media gaming community, right?
Yeah.
Listen. If you like the Steam Deck, knock yourself out. The Steam Deck for PC gamers makes sense.
Yeah.
Game Pass for Xbox gamers makes sense. I don't need a Steam Deck when I have my mobile device because I'm an Xbox gamer. This notion that I need to go out and buy the Steam Deck, which will lower my experience. And I've told everybody, I'm in next gen. I'm in full next gen. 4K 60 is my minimum. All right? 4K 60 is my minimum. There's very few doors left open for 4K 30. Those are very exceptional situations. And, you're going to have to make me understand some things in development. The medium, I understood. Okay. Microsoft's Flight Simulator, I understood. In which I don't think Flight Simulator is going to stay 30 frames per second, but I understand what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those being 2 games, so they're very exceptional. I'm I'm tired of the notion that Game Pass, it seems as if now, and I know what it is, I know what it's all about. It's all cool, it's all fun and games, right? But we have to start giving Xbox its proper due. Every game on Game Pass isn't an Xbox game. So that makes Game Pass more attractive to me because I can play games outside of the Xbox catalog.
Yeah.
It's not like we're sitting up here on Game Pass Tech and all we have to play is just Xbox games. So
yeah,
that's why I don't need Steam Deck. I don't need Steam Deck to play PC games. I have enough games on Game Pass that comes out of the Xbox camp, AAA games, the same type of games. What I'm saying is the same type of games that I like to play. There's not going to be that many on Steam that I care about, okay?
Yeah.
And even if they are third parties, they're third parties, so I win anyway. That means they'll still be on Game Pass. Now, there's going to be certain games that Steam may have, but I'm not tripping over that because, like Tech said, the mobility of convenience of games for Xbox are at my leisure. Every game on Steam is not going to be at my pleasure, the kind of games I like. So I'm not paying for games. I will still have to pay for games over there. You got to get a Steam account, but you still got to pay games.
Yeah.
Unlike Game Pass, I pay one subscription, I go wherever I want, and I can play these games without paying for them. They're already paid. $15 gives me over 100-some games. So I'm good. I'm good, people. I'm good.
I don't know, man. I think you're better off taking your whole system with you in a bag.
I mean, you got a good argument there, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are complaining about that. And I'm just going to tell them this, man. If you like your extension cords, take them. Just keep connecting them everywhere you go, man. Have fun.
Can you imagine?
I know, right?
Taking the extension cord with power strip.
Thousands of
oh, wait. We don't need a power strip. That's right. We don't need a power strip because it needs get static audio in your headset like I was.
Facts.
Yeah. So good for Xbox bringing that cloud gaming finally to iOS and PC. So
it's here, man. It's here. All I need now, man, I think I'm going to get the bone case for my phone. They're for Apple phones.
Yeah.
So I'll get that, and then I'll be good, man.
But I don't understand. I don't know. Why can't they just integrate their Xbox app that's on a computer with Game Pass? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know why they can't do that. Why go through the browser? But because browsers are pretty much universal, you can just install it anywhere. Then I guess that's why they did it. But who knows? I guess it depends on your hardware too, because you don't want.
That's true.
A little $200 laptop to try to run like these big games from an app. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right.
Anybody play that game, Dead Gods, real quick?
Dead Gods?
Check that game?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Not me. I don't think I heard of it. Oh, it just came out on Game Pass, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't tried it myself yet. So Xbox is coming out with another indie showcase, August 10th. So that's only 2 days from now. Oh, wow. I forgot.
Yes, sir.
So they're going to showcase some indie games, which is good because they're becoming very indie friendly lately. And because, dude, isn't the Ascent an indie?
Yo, my boys, Rebellion Developments are gonna be there from Rebellion Zombie from Zombie Army trilogies. I love those guys, man.
Yeah.
I love their art style. They always put in for them good frame rates, man. They always put in for them good frame rates. Buttery smooth experience, man. Shooting the living dead. I love it, man.
So that's gonna happen in a couple of days. What was it? Today's the 8th, 9th. So Tuesday. Damn.
Yep.
On a Tuesday? Okay. On a Tuesday, 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 11. So I'll be here at home. I guess I won't go into work tomorrow. So I can watch this.
Man, it's going to be a big deal. I see that.
And then some more Xbox Game Pass news. Dude, Game Pass is just taking off.
I told you, take 40 million at the end of this year, bro.
I mean, it's just taking off. I don't know how people can argue against it. Still, we still talk about this. We still bring it up. And every time we talk about Game Pass, how people keep talking negative about Game Pass. And I don't know how that's even possible.
Because Game Pass is so cool, Tech.
I know. It's just
you gotta talk about it.
It's just pathetic and sad that you have all these people who hate on Game Pass just for the sake of hating it, and they probably don't even have it to even experience them themselves. It's like, you know what? It's $15 a month or whatever anybody pays, because I rarely pay for Game Pass.
Facts.
You know that it's a good service. And I repeat myself every time when we do a show on your show, on anybody's show. I'll be the first one to tell you, when Game Pass first came out, I signed up, tried it out. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Okay. I saw no value in Game Pass when it first came out. But then again, it just came out. It just came out when I did sign up. So there wasn't really anything great about it. It wasn't until Gears started dropping, Sea of Thieves started dropping, and ever since those two titles came into Game Pass on day one, then that was it. But again, I mean, we're just repeating ourselves every single time when we talk about this. It's the same dialogue. You know, I keep mentioning that, hey, when Sea of Thieves and Gears 5 came out, it came out, and then of course we keep going into why it's taken off from there on. So I hate to regurgitate this every single time. It's just some people just don't get it.
Right.
You know, some people just don't get it. And now I don't see myself without Game Pass because of all the value it brings to me. You know? And not only me, there's some games over here my kid loves to play.
That's right.
You know, he likes Sea of Thieves. He likes the Plants vs. Zombie games.
That's right.
From EA Play. So he likes Titanfall, another EA Play title.
Tech, that first Plant vs. Zombie games is legendary, bro.
Yes, he loved that one. Oh, he was all over it, man.
The first, that first one was so dope.
Yeah, he loved it. He was all over that one, man. And so good for Xbox for holding another show here about indie games, because indie games, dude, no matter the size of them, they always need help to be exposed, to bring them, give them the spotlight that they deserve. And hopefully, man, now that we got the Ascent, now that we got Death's Door, you know, we're going to get Hades coming out soon. When are we going to get Tunic?
Right.
Tunic.
Yeah, exactly. We're rooting for that.
Oh, we want that one to come out again, because it's that same type of genre with a top-down kind of Legend of Zelda type game, you know?
Yep.
And we want to see it, you know? I'm looking forward to it.
Fox, man. You always win with a fox. With a fox, a shield, and a sword. You're always going to win.
Yeah, fox, a shield, and a sword.
You can't lose with that.
Yes. So Tunic needs to hurry up and come out with something, because it's going to get, you know, we bring it up all the time, but it's going to get forgotten. It's going to get forgotten at some point.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
You don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen to a great game like that one, because what we've seen so far looks awesome.
And, you know, I told Tech maybe like last week or 2 weeks ago that I was looking for this. I saw this Houston orange hat, right, y'all? And I was like, man, I seen this guy from Louisiana with it. I bumped into him. I was like, man, where'd you get that orange Houston Astros hat at, man? He was like, man, I got it out of my mall. I was like, man, I know the right person that's going to know how to get me this hat, right?
Yeah.
So I hit up Tech. I took a picture. I was like, Tech, did you get me this hat? I gave him the size. I was like, let me know, man, and I'm gonna get it from you. Just get it from me if you know where to get one at. Look how Tech does me today, y'all. Look how he does me, y'all. He comes on the show wearing the orange hat and tells me, yo, I've been had this hat.
I've been having this one. I got
it in on me, man.
I got like 4 hats.
So dope.
I got the all black one. I have the traditional like navy blue with the orange star.
Right.
I have this orange hat with the reverse colors. And then I have the old school's Astros hats, the ones before this design.
The shooting star one.
Yeah, I got the shooting star
the
one.
Horizon. Yeah, coming through
I got like 10 hats. I got like 10 Astro hats.
Yeah, Houston Astros, bro. The alternative colors are ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking for. He told me to go to Lids again and keep looking.
That's where I went is to Lids, man. I bought like 3 hats all at one time. It's like I want that one, that one, that one.
Right.
Different styles. I do want to get I do want to get myself a green one for Xbox Green, man.
They tripping on this tech, but they don't understand in Texas, man. Hats are essential, bro. Your head will melt here.
Yeah, yeah. You get sunburn and melt.
The Ascent is the latest Game Pass release to succeed beyond X. What?
So again, this brings us back to Game Pass. How it's so terrible for developers. How it does not make money for anybody, for any studio that makes games, and they just automatically drop it on Game Pass. They will not find success outside of Game Pass. Tell me what you think.
Wow.
Tell me what you think, man.
Yo, this is big, bro. I didn't know that it was the biggest of the Game Pass releases, like the biggest. That's incredible, man. Yo, shout outs to the developing team for this game.
And it was 12 people?
Everybody that, you know what? I'm going to save what I have to say for tonight, Ted.
Wasn't it 12 people?
I think so.
I think it's 12 people.
I'm gonna hold my mouth because there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes for this one. But we knew about the $5 million in revenue. We knew about that. Oh, we know about Xbox hitting its all-time high fiscal year, 15 million in the revenues. 15. Beautiful, man. That's a big jump, Tech.
Yeah.
You go from 10 to 11.5, then to 15. Over 15, Tech, that's a big jump, bro. Xbox is doing very good, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, Ascent, you know how everybody's saying Game Pass is bad. Game Pass is bad for business. It's bad for developers. It's bad for everybody because, people are going to play via Game Pass, so they don't have to pay. I don't even know how much the game costs. What is it, $40?
Yeah, it's like $39.99.
So it's like $40. But this proves it again. And we have to repeat ourselves every single time.
I know, man.
Game Pass is not bad for anybody. And the ones that comes out on top most of the time are the players because they don't have to shell out an extra. But either way, the developers still cash in, whether it's a huge lump sum by Microsoft, whether it's certain payments from whatever agreement they have, or whatever the agreement they have with Microsoft, plus whatever they generate outside. Because if they generate more money in Steam, well, that's outside of Game Pass.
Right.
That goes all to them.
Hey, you want to know what's funny? I'm glad you gave those scenarios. What if they made a contract deal where, okay, let's just say, look at it in sports, right? You come in with a franchise deal, but we won't say Microsoft gave them a franchise deal. Let's just say Microsoft said, hey, we think this game is going to be successful, so we're going to give you this substantial amount of money, but if it sells over $1 million or $2 million, you get a bonus, right? And we're going to give you an extra $1 million, right?
Yeah.
And for every other $1 million that it hits after that, another $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Just say that happened, people. So it's kind of like you get a team in the NBA, okay? Of course, you get your upfront money because you're playing. You earn it every week, every month that you play your games, you get that check. And then let's say you make the playoffs. So you get another check because now you've extended your hometown. Every view that gets watched on television gets split up between the teams that make the playoffs. So every team that gets to another conference, that team leaves, that team stays, is getting more pay. This is why me and Tech understand the Dallas Mavericks. We may not love them to death, but the reason why there's so much beautiful things happening in our area is because the Dallas Mavericks keeps making the playoffs. The Cowboys may not, but if the Cowboys and the Dallas Mavericks and the Texas Rangers, they go the mile. They don't have to win it all. They can just stick around a little bit longer than the normal teams. That's more income for the city, which brings better things, better events, more things to do, right? So let's just say you get another check if you make it out of the first round or whatever. You get all the way down to the finals, right? You win that championship. Now, everybody on that team gets another check because now you're champions. The contract was in there. So this is why you see players play so hard, because they're trying to fulfill that when you fulfill a contract, you get a lot more money than just the normal stuff, right?
Yeah.
Look at Tom Brady. He got a killing, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the check that Tom Brady got?
It's like, oh, he just stuffs it in his wallet.
So let's look at these guys, right? The Ascent devs, right? Here they come. Generate over $5 million, right? Their game just boom. And it's still making money, but let's just say they hit the pinnacle at $5 million. What if there was a contract that they got their lump sum because Microsoft saw the vision, and now for every million they got something else to go on top of that.
Yeah.
These guys are set. And they don't have the stress or the worries of
the advertisement, the marketing.
Took that away from off top.
They didn't have to market.
That's right.
Microsoft took care of that.
Right. Microsoft took care of the stress money off top. So they didn't have to worry about nothing. They were good just to be on Game Pass. Get that head marketing, like Tech was saying. Get that push out.
Yeah.
And now look at them. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job for them.
Good job for them.
Good job for them.
So good for Ascent. It's a great game, dude. It is a great game. I mean, once you figure out the mechanics and how to play, then you're good to go, man. You know how to
build your character up.
Yeah, how to build your character up and everything. It's a great game. So that was fun.
The details of that game is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Shots to the artwork. Just crazy.
The background, everything that's happening in the background, whether it's the level you're playing on with the other, I guess, NPCs, or if you keep an eye on the background and what's going on, there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't even notice because you're so focused on your character and what's going on with your character that your eyes are not focusing on the background. But if you just sit still for a little bit and just look at the background, then you see a lot of things happening as well in the background. And it's like, dude, it's a lot of detail in the game. It looks great. It looks great. All right. So the next big show is coming, man. It's coming in, when is it? August. Later this month. We got Gamescom 2021 for 2 hours. And I guess we can all speculate what Xbox is going to bring to the table. And hopefully more Game Pass news. Man. Heavy hitters. Yep. Hopefully.
Heavy hitters. Some more surprises. We know that for sure.
Some more surprises. And I guess Sony's not going to be there again.
Yeah, we know who's not going to be there, but
Sony's not going to be there. So I hope they bring it. I hope they bring it this time. And see what kind of bangers they got going on in the next 10 years.
Facts.
So, but the 2 hour show, I hope that dude's not, you know who I'm talking about, is not hosting. Is he hosting?
I don't even know.
I hate that dude. I can't stand his punchable face.
He
has that punchable face, his smug, stupid face. I can't stand that jerk off. He's annoying, man. I don't know how anybody could be a fan of that guy. He is annoying. He's so robotic about everything, too. You know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about, man. I've known you for a while, bro.
The guy who spells his name wrong. It's not regular Jeff. He has to spell it Geoff. Dumbass.
This guy here takes wild.
And the last thing I want to talk about, and I wish my sound effects were working because I had a perfect one for them. PS Plus has lost subscribers, active users since COVID lockdowns ended. Is that the reason why? Because people are getting out now? Is that the excuse they're going to use?
Bad COVID. When PlayStation Plus has nothing to do with anything other than you playing inside your house. But let's just throw it on COVID. Yeah.
Well, the reason here is saying since COVID lockdowns ended. So that means people are going outside now.
Right. So, hold on, Tech. Keep that highlighted.
Yeah.
Right? So check this out. So people were
Yeah, say it, man.
You can't make this stuff up. So people were subscribing more when they could play outside, Tech. They were subscribing more to PlayStation Plus when we were outside. But now that we're inside, Tech, there's no need to have PlayStation Plus. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's because of COVID and this lockdown.
COVID, man.
Wow. It's mighty funny how Game Pass is working, though. When the lockdown happened, Game Pass rose.
Yeah. Yeah.
It went nuts.
Yeah. But then you have all the fact checkers saying, like, oh, Microsoft too. I'm like, okay, say what you want. But this is going to get the highlight. Yeah.
10 years to reach 47 million. 11 years. I'm sorry. 11 years. 11 and a half years. And it's taking, I'm telling y'all right now, if I'm all right, I want to say this on Tech Show today. It's going to be a sight to behold and a sight to see in the gaming industry. And it's going to shut up. It's going to be a thing this moment, right? When all the haters of the Xbox community will realize, and this will be the day they realize it, when Game Pass surpasses 40 million at the end of this year. I'm still saying it, Tech.
Yeah.
At the end of this year.
Oh, no, man. Where are we right now?
That means, Game Pass have been out 4 years, Tech. And it's almost there. So at the end of this year, if it hits 40, that means only 7 more million they got to go. I mean, that's nothing.
So where are they right now? Have they announced any numbers?
They're above 23 million right now. I think, to be honest with you, me personally, I think they're closer to 30 million. I really do. Listen, when they told us it was 23 million, past 23 million,
yeah,
I already said 25 million right there. It didn't take long to get to that point.
Yeah.
So I was already thinking, okay, it's 25 million and up to 30. So I was saying by the time September gets here, end of September, early October, well into the 30 millions. So the stretch is going to be in that 4-month period. I would say in the third week of September all the way to Christmas. That's the stretch to get to 40 million.
I'm going to say, I'm going to go under you, like way under you. And I'm going to say 33.
Nah.
By the end of the year.
Nah, man. Halo alone.
Well, yeah.
Halo alone.
We'll see. Yeah.
Halo alone will. Well, you know what, Tech? I'll just put it like this. I can't really say that because due to the situations with the console availabilities. So I would say Halo alone is a guaranteed 5 million increase. So just off of your 33, 38, I'm still good. I'll take it.
I'm still good.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going with 40 million, baby. I'm telling you, man. I'm going 40 million. That's my word. I'm sticking to it. 40 million sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But even if I don't get that, 35 million is still incredible.
Still good.
For a 4-year run, 35 million, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sustaining reoccurring revenue for them. Not that it does me any good with the revenue, but good for them because it sustains the service.
Right. Yeah, the last thing that needs to be said, oh, it failed. It's definitely. The funny part is this, it's not failing.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that Game Pass isn't doing.
Yeah.
It's failing. Everybody can agree with that.
Yep.
And while you even have devs out here praising it, if it wasn't working, you wouldn't have devs out here praising it.
I don't know, man. I think Game Pass is bad for everybody. I don't know. I need to switch to my PlayStation shirt and start talking.
Yeah, man. You got the wrong shirt on.
I got the wrong shirt on.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. That guy that you did a show with the other day with the PlayStation shirt on, that dude. What a clown.
Yeah, that dude, man.
Such a clown.
We'll get that dude back. But you know, he's hard to beat, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, I heard the arguments, man. You guys were just
He gives me a hard time, bro.
Haymakers each other, man. I think it was a draw. I think it was.
I'll get him one day, man. It's just hard to get him, you know? He's got all his ducks in a row.
Yeah. He had to answer for everything. I don't know how he does it, man. He had to answer for everything. It was just nuts. So yeah, we'll have to get him on the show. I can even two of them. Yeah. We got to connect with that guy one day. So no, but that's it. That's all I have, man. Not much. I know we've been trying since Thursday to get this done.
Yeah, man. Gosh. Work, right? There's
work. We were working. Kids started bugging us. And then you had to do your shopping, school supplies. Yeah.
Yard work.
Man.
Give us working men a break sometime.
For real.
No.
For real. But thanks for showing up. Finally, we got this done on Sunday. Thanks for the new channel name, which I will change later on today, which is great. And TeknoBlast
show. That's it, man.
Yep.
I like that one, Tek.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
I didn't know you were struggling with something, man.
Yeah. Everybody has their name. You know, I'm like, well, I want my own. You know, I want to be a cool kid.
Oh, I want to be down too.
Now we can. I want to be down too. I want my own name. So Emmanuel won with the $5 super chat.
Emmanuel came down.
Always.
Bro.
Game Pass is unstoppable. It is unstoppable. The haters know this and will continue to lash out until they give in and join. Good show, guys. Thank you, Emmanuel.
And they're breaking. They're slowly breaking. He's right, because I saw somebody. I ain't gonna say his name, man.
Nah.
This dude be failing so much, right? But he put up a post on Twitter, man, talking about, this is when you know it's hilarious. When you got a PlayStation guy talking to his own community, talking about if people own both consoles and you're not playing your PlayStation 5. You're just saying that for clout.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that is? So he's admitting that people will go to the Xbox community, which has the lesser viewers, the lesser membership on social media, right?
Yeah.
So what does a PlayStation fan benefit coming down to where we're at to tell us he's not playing his PlayStation? What does he benefit from that? Because we got the answer to that. Like we tell everybody, Tek.
Yeah.
We don't care if you're not playing on your PlayStation 5 and you rather play on your Xbox. Good for you.
Good for you.
If you rather play on your PlayStation 5 and not play on your Xbox.
Good for you.
Here's where the new legal stands. I'm not buying a PlayStation 5. I got both my next-gen consoles, the S and the X, and I'm good. On top of my xCloud, I'm good. And all my other consoles that I have, you don't need to know about them. I'm not playing on them. So if you want to play with me, the new legal, hit me up on my Xbox. Let's play some games. That's it. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about where you think you feel like you need to be justified with all your consoles, because I got consoles too. The only thing I don't have is a gaming PC rig. So you can crucify me later for not having one of those. But I'm good, because what Xbox is doing for me, so I guess I'll say I'm speaking for myself, right, Tek and Emmanuel, but I know I'm speaking for hundreds or possible millions more that feel the same way. It just makes sense to be over here where Xbox is giving me the highest achievable amount that I could reach as a console gamer by giving me the things that they've given me, and my investment is good on Xbox. It just makes sense. You know what? That should be the new, that's my new motto now, man. It just makes sense, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I'm done. It just makes sense, man.
All right. Well, what are you doing after this? I'm going to do some more yard work.
Oh, man. Man, me tired just thinking about that, bro.
I don't want to do it.
Be safe out there. Don't get too hot.
I know. All right, guys. For everybody's in the chat still, I can't tell who's in there because sometimes this is this stupid YouTube thing. It doesn't keep up really well. But thank you for sticking it out with us, and we'll have to do this again soon. We can't let it go by, weeks or days between shows.
It's gonna be the Techno Show.
Yep. So
subscribe to it.
Subscribe, yay! Comment, like, subscribe, smash. Smash that like button.
That keyboard, elbow
smash it. And man, I got so many sound effects right now, man. I have set up on my Stream Deck that I cannot use that I had perfectly for today's show, and I can't do it. I can hear them. The funny thing, I can hear them when I hit them.
Man, I know when Tech gets off the show, he's pissed, y'all.
I'm gonna start because I had like ha laugh, a punching face.
Right.
I had the record scratch. I had like dun 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 for PS Plus.
Right.
I even had like you suck. I mean, I had so many sound effects on my deck here that I didn't get to use, man. So, all right, man, let's get out of here. You got things to do. I got things to do. Everybody else, you guys take care. Have a good weekend. Have a great Sunday. And it's time to go back to work tomorrow. All right, guys. Good night.